Hello and welcome to another Demon 212 PC add-on review. Today I'm going to be taking a look at the content for Left 4 Dead 1 just to coincide with the fact that I've just got Left 4 Dead 2 and the review should hopefully be up just after this video. If I've managed to time it right, that is. I'm not going to be taking a look at all the content and I will explain why. That is solely because anyone who hasn't got the content yet will know that originally the online for this game was locked. Like, some of it was locked, and now basically some of the content just unlocks the rest of that online so you can play the other campaigns online. I will be taking a look at the survival mode because that's new, and I will be taking a look at the new single player mission, and like obviously online 4-player mission. I'm just going on single player because it's easier than messing about with people online while you're trying to review, which is just basically Crash Course. So I'll just start off with the first chapter. It's one of those I'm not really going to bother showing the second chapter because there's not much point in even playing it, because it's one of those that unfortunately is super short. It's much shorter obviously than the other ones. It's not a case of, well, it's 2 chapters but they're bigger chapters. It's just a case of it's 2 pretty much normal sized chapters, so it's very small compared to the other campaigns. But then again, it is free. Well, at least if you've got a PC it's free, so not really anything worth complaining about, you know. So the first thing you'll pretty much notice is it's just like the other things, just as I say, it's only shorter, so there's nothing like new with weapons wise, there's nothing new about the engine, there's nothing new about the zombie types or anything. It's just another short little add-on mission to it, which is one of those, as I say, it's free if you've got a PC, so there's nothing to complain about. It is enjoyable to play through, but at the same time it's the type of thing that it makes you think, why didn't it just come standard? Because there's not really much point in releasing it that much later, like as late as they did after the game, because it's the type of thing, if you'd stop playing it, I severely doubt this would get you back into playing it for a long amount of time. It's just something that you're going to play through at once and then continue to stop playing it and just waited until the second one came out, which, I'll be honest, is pretty much what I've done. I haven't even played the survival mode that much because it's not the type of thing I'm into with this sort of game. It is still a fun mode though, and for people who like that sort of thing, then it's one of those that you'll end up playing it a lot if you like the game enough, and as I say, just basically if you like the mode enough. It's just one of those that unfortunately I wasn't too keen on it, so not really not the type of thing that I'd play a lot. Seeing as I've just been ambushed by not paying attention by a tank, I might as well cut into that now. So, this is basically the survival mode, and I really wish I could actually apologise to my teammates right now, because they're probably all going to die because of me, because obviously I'm not paying attention, I'm doing a review. But it's something that I had to show off. Basically, it's just the usual stuff. You've got a timer there that you've got to go for, and basically a load of zombies come into things, and you have to just survive for as long as you can do. I think the time is 15 minutes. And it's one of those that I remember when they first made the content, even the people at Valve couldn't make it past 9, so it proves just how hard this mode really is. So here we go, we've got ourselves set up, and this is basically just the first wave of zombies coming in. It comes up, the timer changes and that, basically saying what you've actually got to aim for at the moment. So 4 minutes is basically the bronze and that. It's one of those, as I say, it's a fun little mode if you're into that sort of thing, and it might help increase your gameplay time with it, but personally I look it up every once or twice, like every now and then, and it's the type of thing that it doesn't keep us occupied for long. Again, there's no new zombie types or anything in it, and it all runs off the same engine and stuff like that. So not really much left to actually see here, other than that I hope by playing this people don't think that I'm one of those rebels. I apologise in advance if you are one of those rebels, but I'm going to have to make fun of you. When Left 4 Dead 2 was announced, everyone online who like basically had a choice to split or steer type thing, and most people said, well, I'm going to get Left 4 Dead 2, Left 4 Dead 1 was amazing, of course I'm going to do that. A lot of people who classed themselves as rebels said, sod that, I'm just going to play Left 4 Dead 1, it's going to ruin the Left 4 Dead community releasing another game this short, so I for one am not going to buy or play the game. And for those people, all I can say is, well, I'll see you in about a month, because personally I reckon that's all you'll last, because the second one is just fantastic, beats the pants off of this one, and this one was amazing to begin with. So yeah, I'll see you in about a month. If you last longer than that, feel free to fight back, but other than that, I reckon I'll see you in about a month online.